Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
That better? Can you hear me now? Well, that was good. Hi. So how are you, now that you can actually hear me? I've been sitting talking away to you for the last 40 minutes. Probably. No, Ashley said I done a issue with my mic, so... Why would I ignore you if you were coming onto my stream? That just wouldn't be nice. Yeah, I'm good. Especially now that I figured out what was wrong. Well, suppose you have a point with that. Must be a few things wrong with the stream today because it's only showing that one of you are on. My microphone's not been working, and my stream actually crashed and had to end and go back on as well. Yeah, there's been a couple of issues with the stream today, but hopefully that's
Handy
him now
resource
ironed out.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Right, okay. So let's get back to looking for keys. We found a couple.
Revelio.
What was this? Okay, so there's a key round about then. Because there's the actual box. Right, so we need to look for a key. Ooh.
Accio.
No. heard it. Did you go over? Nope. Right, so where are you? Anybody else hear that key? Or see where the key went? I can hear it. I just can't see it. Where is it?
Revelio.
Where's the key? Haha, got you. Now where are you gone? Ah, okay, I'll follow you. Do I keep going down? Go this way, don't I? Yeah. Puzzle door. Ah, key. Okay. Move over. Ah. Okay. Good. I don't even know how many I've got. No idea how many of them I've got. Nine. Okay, that's quite good. Let's see how many more we can find. Nah, it's not good enough. Supposed to be my eyes and ears. Not good enough if you aren't doing it. Actually, I can't see what you can see at the moment because this isn't. Yeah, this thing isn't working at the moment. There we go. That's better. I can actually see what you can see. I think. Okay. That's better. Alright. Where is... Okay. Great home. Okay. A cool house. Yeah. Hogwarts Castle is pretty awesome. A lot of places on it. Maybe we should buy that.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
You have our gratitude. It has been our pleasure.
Revelio.
Get you in.
Incendio.
Fire. You think there would be enough rooms if we did get it?
Revelio.
Ooh. Okay. Chest. So need to find a key. Yeah, I think there would be as well.
Revelio.
Although there might be a wee bit of garden work to do. Might have a wee bit of upkeep.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
is not a key, but it's a book. So I'll keep that, thank you.
Incendio.
Okay. Don't need to go up there. Burn it then.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Right. So I am looking for a key with wings. You'll hear it before you see it.
Levioso.
Oh, 2 seconds. There's my door.
Revelio.
Is it already went? I can hear it. I just can't see it. Hold on. Someone at my door. Right, how's the key came down itself? Or is I still need to find it? Hi. Did the key come down to the door? No, it did not. Great. Okay. So I heard the key, couldn't find it, and it's disappeared. So we need to find the key. It was up here, I heard it. Don't know where though. Aha, there it's there. Bye then. Where are you? Did you go to the door? Yes, okay. Go on, that's what the keys look like. Thank you. That, so I don't know.
Incendio.
Clearly not that. Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Okay. I don't know how to deal with them. Don't know how to figure them out yet. We need to look for the cabinets. If we find a cabinet, there should be a key nearby it. Nope. Still don't know them. Can't figure them out. Let's keep climbing. Trophy room. Oh, we've been up here, Ash.
Revelio.
We've been up here already to find the...
What are you up to now?
Don't think there's anything we missed up here. Did we come up to get the gobstones? Ah, maybe there is.
Incendio.
Don't have Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
That spell's going to be the bugbear in me, because there's so many places I need to get, and I need to find the spell. Where's the prefect bathroom? Remind me, Ashley, I'll need to go out and get Jules and start dodging them so I can progress with the story as well. Can't progress with the story until I dodge 9 attacks.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Does he? Why? Where's Duncan? I don't know who Duncan is. But it's through there.
Revelio.
only what we're looking for through there, so I do need Alohomora. Right. Okay, I'll see you later, Lorna. Thanks for coming on. I have Oxfield. Nope. So this is a big map. But where's my quest that I need to do? Okay, so there's a lot of places I need to go.
Attention, fellow artists. Another performance.
Revelio.
There's Hagrid's hat.
Revelio.
I wonder where Hagrid is. That'll come in handy.
I should investigate.
Investigate what?
Oh. Oh. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Okay, what I need to do is show me fire, which I would imagine is the actual button. That's fine.
Incendio.
Trying to figure out what to do with this. It's got a fire on it. So I'm trying to burn it, and it's not working. Ah, wait a minute. I need to move it on here. Okay, that makes a bit more sense.
Accio.
Ah, okay, that was quite easy. I thought I would still need to actually set it on fire, but apparently not.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
There you go. Okay. Very good.
I beseech you for some assistance.
Okay.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art.
Okay.
I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Yeah, and how did I get in the water?
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
How did I dive? I don't know how to dive. Maybe because it wasn't deep enough.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Guess there's nothing green, so I'll just start doing some of the blue. Okay. That'll do for now. Ooh. You see any other bubbles?
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
And up. Thank you.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Okay.
Can you tell me a
Not
bit
for
about
long.
yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Money.
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
Looks like I can go and sell that right away. Of course. Hello, Hamura.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Not you I'm looking for yet.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Oh, the joys. The one fight to another, another to another.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I'll have taken your likeness. I plan to make... How long are we doing this, then?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Okay.
Get over here, you idiot! We can hold them off! Production!
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Protego! Expose them!
Stop that right now! Please stop! Release me! You're going to regret that. You let me go.
Send it.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Harry. Are you okay? I'm fine.
Revelio.
Who's this? That's a special thing.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
That was fun, that fight.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
Ooh.
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret.
You're not
No one
Slytherin.
has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these...
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Did I do it right?
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Okay, and what's this?
Revelio! I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed, I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
To increase your gear capacity. Nice. That might come in useful. Okay.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I get it.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
You hear that, Ashley? It's a place right out of a storybook. Aw, if only Lorna was still here. Want to take her a picture.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
I'm going to assume I need to put 4 in here. Okay. So where's the other bit that I need to put them in? Over here, okay. I can find those again.
Accio!
Okay, I'm going to assume there must be another one somewhere then. Yep.
Accio! That's that.
Sheep. Suggested level 2. Level 2. I'm what level? Huh. Level 18. I guess I might be strong enough. mermaid mask. Okay. Yay, finally. Increased storage. Casted away, okay. Goblin camp is up here. Do I get an extra 4 new slots? That's certainly helpful. Oh, what's this? There's Glasgow, part of Scotland's history. There you go, the indigenous mazes. Actually down to a wizard.
Incendio.
I don't know what I need to do with them. Ah, cool. Looks like I'm in the... what do you call it? Goblet of Fire. Final maze. Can I reach the center? I did. I reached it. Clever me.
Incendio. Levitt. Incendio. Incendio.
Oops. That blew up.
Incendio. Eight legs is simply too many.
There you go, who knew? 2 legs is just simply too many.
Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Levioso! Accio!
Any more? I'm assuming there must be more. If it's not finished yet.
This looks intriguing.
Got it. You see any more, Ash? Cause there's
Accio!
that one up there. Must be more.
Accio! Merlin himself would be proud. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Incendio! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Accio. Stupid one. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Guess I seem to be getting better at John.
Revelio.
Ah, what are they?
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Nothing over here. Should have killed that traitor Arn with his cards.
Protego!
This will not go well for you.
I won't rest until you're
How many of you are there?
I feel as though you're not even as high. Run, Rockwell, unite us.
I will make you pay.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? Enjoy suffering, do you? Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
I won't rest.
Put me down at once!
I will make you pay.
Accio.
Was that your best?
That was meant for me. I won't rest until...
No, there's another two. Where is he? Where's the last one?
Levioso!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Yes.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. These Merlin trials won't get the... Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, no. Okay.
Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
I just don't really think to throw it that wall. I know what I need to do, I just can't do it yet.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Cursed fiends.
What was that?
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Sounds good.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Going now, anyway. Okay, I'll keep all that just now. That actually looks pretty cool. Oh, wait.
Why don't you have a little peruse? More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to... me again, won't you? Why don't you have a little peruse? I cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you? There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Nope.
Wonder who lives here.
I need to get a little more. Actually, I need to figure out how to get a little more. Sounds like fun. Let's do that. Astronomy tables.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Professor, I wonder...
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
I fell over.
You can't.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Oh, you're the guy that was jealous at the fact that I had beat the...
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if heck... Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Oh, of course we need a lot more again.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we? And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
No, okay.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Might as well just wait there for that. While I'm doing that, I'll go and put my lunch on. I'll be back in a minute. And with that, I'm back. Right, might as well wait for this minute and 38 seconds before I move on. Excuse me. Okay, I can't talk so. Okay, fine. Alright, so it just keeps going. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, cool.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel
Revelio.
It must be difficult to live in those remote.
Revelio.
noticed a scuff on his shoe the other day.
I went the wrong way, that's typical. Looks good.
There'll be already someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a... Potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Edurus potion, this one. 30 seconds, that's not bad.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
That's
Wait,
fine, Alan
it's not
said
supposed
it was
to.
in the bag.
Get it! Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Okay. Looks like I'm going to get into trouble.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That's fine, Ashley, they can stay here tonight anyway, I don't mind. So...
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Okay. I get to go and meet Nearly Headless Nick. It's absolutely fine, Ashley, they're staying here anyway, so... It doesn't matter what time it's finished. I'll do that and then I'll finish for the day. Well, for just now anyway, to go and get the kids. I don't mind having them this weekend, actually. Not at all. As long as they don't cause any trouble like they did on Tuesday night, they'll be fine. Make any more? No. Okay.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah, I'm going to see Nearly Headless Nick.
Revelio.
Nothing yet, okay. Okay, how do I get down there for that? Take it, I need the broom.
Incendio.
That's 7th, but 7 isn't on it. I guess I need to finish this one as well.
Incendio.
I'll figure it out later on. What about that?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Okay. Nothing even in the courtyard.
Back. I'm ready to take on all challenges.
Incendio.
Okay. That didn't work. Oh, come on, stop it.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the... You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
course you are.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of... Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with...
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
I don't like them.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
No, I'm on about I don't like nearly headless Nick. It's not the same.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Why am I just...
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
He's a bit of a weirdo. No, I'm just on about the voice actor, Ashley. It doesn't look the same as the films either. It's not allowed. Good.
Revelio.
In the kitchen?
Never will understand
they want?
students. Found themselves a bit peckish likely. You know how hungry growing
Certainly
humans
makes
can
Rookie's job easier.
It smells glorious in here. Revelio. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Ah, cool.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arborough Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Okay.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet? Revelio.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard, while of course also helping you.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Finish this wee bit off and then that'll be me. I'll go and get the kids. Might be hundreds of years of difference, but a ghost's voice and look won't change throughout that time. After all, they're already dead. They don't look any different. Just because they obviously didn't have the legal rights to use same
Do stay person in the behind me.
film.
It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless
Hello,
Nick?
Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the headless hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your Luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Funny thing is, he's still trying to get into the headless hunt in the films. One last thing to check. Well, away for now. Go and get your kiddie winkles for school. And maybe let them join in the stream later on, if that's alright with you. See you later.